name is Yvonne. With the United States Army. Was with the United States Army. And tonight I'm looking to see if everything that I've seen on TV and watched before is actually out here, and to see if I'll enjoy it.
My name is Danny, United States Army veteran as well, and I'm intrigued to do this again with the electronics. Never done it that way. And I'm also intrigued at the aspect of seeing a therapy side to it, and whether or not that can help me out with some of the demons that I have personally.
It's good at the radio
Yeah, I
waves,
have the sound of it.
and you just holler out what you hear or what you think.
Keep
you hear.
going. Okay.
And like I said, whatever you feel like you see, shout it out, feel.
Okay. Got you.
I saw a form walk by on the goggles.
Walk by and walk with, I don't know what she said.
Yeah, well, no. Tripwire went off.
She said something walk by?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Can you do that again? She said something walk by.
I hear music, but it's like kids' music intermittently. And now it's gone. The only thing I heard was, like I said, it's like kids' music, but it sounded like it was completely over top of, it wasn't like on the static.
Yeah.
It was like a music box.
Mm-hmm.
That was it. There was no words.
Yeah. Yeah.
The music box was it. And like a couple minutes in, it was like there was a figure walked across.
Okay.
And the
Which is
music,
cool because we had the tripwire hit up down there like something went out. And then you said you saw something go across, and then the motion sensor out there near the door went off.
So
Almost
you
like
said,
something left.
you said, I saw somebody like moving, and then the whole tripwire lit up as if it were like it's literally following the course.
Huh.
And then the flux went off for movement. Yeah, that's set to 2 feet on each side. And it literally, it looks like it just decided to go, nope, I'm out.
Huh.
So, and then throughout, because we kind of turned into an EVP, we did get an EVP that said, help me.
Huh.
So, but then it was nothing after that.
Yeah, nothing.
yeah, because
Dead.
Yeah.
So, pretty cool experience.
yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah. So the one thing I liked, and it kind of opened my eyes to it, was because when I started using this, we're frequency. That's what you're listening to. And so it took your mind off of literally anything that you've been thinking about back home, or what you're currently going through, or what you have to do tomorrow, or
Oh yeah.
you see what I mean? So it puts you into another.
I was just focusing on that and trying to listen to what's there. Is
Yeah.
there something there? When I heard the music, that was like, I wish I could tell what the tune was, but it was just, you know, when you're playing a music box and you're like doing it really slow and you can just hear the ting, ting, ting,
Yeah.
ting. That's kind of what it sounded like.
So, I mean, it very well could be. I mean, so there is such a thing called a mimic. All right. So what it can do is either it can mimic your people, voices, or even tools you have. So we have a music box. And if if you heard that, it could have been utilizing that frequency to play the music. So, I'm not saying that that's what it is, but that's just something that it potentially an answer. There hasn't been a reported mimic here, but you never know.
Could be.
You just absolutely never know. Because a lot of people, they call it a doppelganger, right?
Yeah.
How many times we hear that? But that's what a mimic is. A mimic is a doppelganger. So it can literally, let's say you're in here and Yvonne and Brandon were on the 4th floor and they see you up there, but you're down here. That's a mimic. It's not a doppelganger. I don't know where the hell that came from. But that's just my own theory.
Yeah.
Again, my own opinion.
Are you a patient?
Patient. Are you the one that said, "Help me"? Is the "help me" for someone you miss? Is it your mom? Dad? Brother? Sister? Sister. Again.
What? I just said, can you ring that bell if you're in here?
Yeah, that's calling. Right here.
This is like weed.
It
smells heavily. It's right here. So it's right here.
Yeah. Yeah, let's have a seat if you think.
Dude, y'all smoking some trash ass weed.
Hey.
Well, I heard it when it first started, it didn't even smell like it was lit.
Alright, recording in kitchen area. Is there someone down here smoking? Can you share some with us? No.
Pick that right up. No.
What the fuck?
Hey, nobody said hey.
No one said hey.
No, that was
loud.
Stop this shit.
It was like right over you.
Stopped it. Nobody said hey.
It was a small ball of light.
Did you hear that?
No.
Did somebody? Yeah, you heard that. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear
Dude,
that.
I got goosebumps right there. It was like a.
Can you let us know where you're at? Yeah.
It's this, but that's where it's like I hear it amplified in this ear. Whenever I hear these smaller frequencies, it is so strange.
I wonder if because I was recording when that sound.
Yeah. It's going back and forth.
What is it?
I was recording right behind his head, so that had his head to kill off that red light, and it's literally like going back and forth. It's on there 3 times in 2 minutes. Yeah, there you go. Whenever I pan over, because I was looking this way, whenever I pan over and you see the red, you gotta go like to 1 minute and 20 seconds. I think it's like 1:18. Start there where I use his head his big ass head to cancel out that red light. And you see just black down the hallway, and you can see the brightness come through left to right, then right to left.
That's not creepy at all. Yeah. Right here. Someone eating popcorn? see if what does not be us. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we were in that room with the dragon.
Three. Yes. I said three, not three. I think they're getting their gear.
Popcorn. Smell it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right here?
Still there.
But it's closer. It was back there. It's
That's-
closer.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go. Do you have your EVP on? Okay.
Oh, no.
Nope.
They're probably trying to talk to the nerves.
Good. Good. Can you ring this bell one more time to let us know that you're here? Is someone here with us? If you're here, I need you to step out into the hallway and make one of the gadgets we have go off for us. So right here we have the tripwire that's purple. You go beside it, you step on it, wherever you're at, it will show us.
That's James. Yeah. That's in the other stairwell.
Yeah.
I can go see his other shows.
How long we gotta wait for? Oh.
They just climbed the stairs. They didn't mean to come to the side. They thought we were on the other side.
Just a moment.
You're blinding the shit out of you.
There. Okay. Alrighty. You guys feel free to chime in and talk or whatever, you know. Alright, the guys are gone. If you want to come back out again. I'd really like you to step in front of that music box over there. Can you make a noise?
It looks like you're setting the sensor off. Do you want to come over here?
Step in front of that. Make it go to red. I don't think you can do it.
Do it again. I dare you.
Are you a nurse? If you're a nurse, make it go off. Were you a patient here? Yeah.
It sounded like something's shifting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can come out here and talk to us. That weird heavy feeling in my head again.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you weren't a patient here, then what were you?
Were you a janitor since you just set the monitor off?
You are a janitor.
So you worked here cleaning?
Did you like your job?
Did you hate your job?
What is that?
Usually, everything has stopped since they came up here.
Mm-hmm.
While you two
Well,
sitting.
welcome back.
Well, that was cute.
Can you ring the bell for a yes answer? Were you a woman? Were you a man? Thank you. Were you the one that doesn't like women up here?
A chair. Can you double tap that?
Tap it again.
I know you can do it one time. Can you do it 2 times real quick?
Do you guys feel fine? Yeah. I do not.
There you go. There you go.
Kind of like it's hard to breathe.
Heavy as fuck. Yeah.
Thank
Hey,
you.
Miss Valentine. Thank you.
That kind of makes me want to know, did you set the sensor off to red because I said I dare you to do it?
Oh, it went to red.
Yeah, it sure did. Thank you.
Did you not like being dared by a woman?
That's me.
there someone here with us?
Something behind me just like freaking moved.
Was that you?
Yeah. Move something behind me? It did.
Okay.
I just gently tapped her on the shoulder.
David was one part of the room, very softly.
I did, very softly.
No, he gave her a different tap.
He gave her like a
Signal.
soft.
Oh.
You just patted her.
I patted her.
I can hear stuff, but I can't make it out. Like, I've heard like 3 different things, but I cannot make it out.
Yeah, that's okay. It happens. It happens.
Pretty weird, huh?
Yeah.
So what went through your mind?
Motion back there.
Movement happening. So what went through your mind when you were using it?
Going through my mind.
Yeah, what were you thinking when you were having this on? Nothing, huh?
Not really. I mean, my anxiety started going up because I couldn't hear or see anything. So,
Claustrophobic?
who, me?
Yeah. Were you feeling claustrophobic? You
little
feeling
bit.
it's kind of moving in?
Just I thought I was shut out. But at the same time, I was just like, I know this is like temporary. Like, all right. Whenever I started putting my head down, I was like, okay, I think I'm done.
Yeah. No, you did exactly what you should have done. You took them off when you needed to. Anybody here will tell you the same thing. So
One thing I could make out was hello and not me.
not me.
Yeah. That was the only thing I could make out. There was like 3 other things that came through, but I could not make that out. And it sounded like a dude, like a deep voice. The not me was a deep voice. It was just not me. I'm like, motherfucker.
Were they
Hello
both?
was hello.
Did y'all like it? No? Okay, we're done.
How about him?
And
Bye, Felicia. Take two. So no, yes, you ladies got to come and experience EVP project. How did y'all like it as far as exploring this Old Harriman Hospital?
I think it's a pretty awesome location, and getting turned around in here was pretty fun, trying to figure out which stairwell's which.
And so, yeah, in the dark and get to exploring and, using your senses and all that kind of thing. How about you?
It was fun.
It was fun.
It was fun.
As far as therapeutic and all, did any of that, as far as what we were doing with the different equipment and stuff like that, any of that seemed like help therapy wise, or whether it's wandering the halls in the dark or EVP sessions or anything like that?
It was interesting to get to play with the equipment after watching it for so long, just on TV and stuff, and it was very interesting. It's a lot easier than it looks. I figured it'd be extremely complicated.
Yeah, no, it's not, thankfully. There are some techniques and stuff, good practices you want to do versus some bad habits to be careful of, and you definitely want to be skeptical about things you do, along with, debunking things you may hear and all that. So, yeah. How about you?
I think it was very interesting to get into it, and it's very therapeutic in the fact that you're focusing on that instead of what's in my, like, for me, focusing on that instead of what's in my head, and just really focusing on the moment instead of all the other stuff.
Basically shutting the world out and you're in the moment right then.
Yeah.
Well, what would be, I guess, probably, I know it's really your first time doing this, what was probably one of your favorite things as far as the different things we did, what would you say would be one of the favorites?
Okay, so TBI sucks. What's the thing where you
But
do
either
recording
EVP
and
recordings,
EVP,
Delco
EVP
session,
recording, the
and
EVP
tripwire.
recording.
So the EVPs.
That was really cool to like be able to listen to it and hear it, and not just like once and where you see it on recording and stuff, but you actually played it back like a few times so like we could actually hear it.
What branch did you serve in?
As far as your favorite?
Oh, the favorite? Actually being up on the 5th floor with all of us girls. We, until y'all came on the floor, we actually had...
Blame it on the men.
Look, it's what happened. You can't twist facts. But we actually, we
The
had
ghosts
a
saw
lot
the cool
of,
kids and left with us. That's what happened.
we had a lot of like the bell activity. They didn't really mess with the light strips. She ran the recorder for a while. We didn't do playback, so we don't even know if we got anything on that. As soon as y'all came up those stairs, like literally as
We had
soon
it
as we
running
heard
for a
y'all, it went dead. We even tried moving around in different places. It was done.
So awesome. Well, ladies, we definitely enjoyed having y'all here, and definitely later on invite y'all back later. And I'm hoping, all of us are hoping that this definitely helps y'all with a different avenue to look at for
It
us,
does.
therapy and just getting out and the camaraderie of hanging out with people, and it's like we always say, it's more fun chasing the dead than do meeting or chasing the living.
I'd rather play with the dead than play with the living. I don't like living. But it does give you something to get out of your head about. It really does. Like, especially if you're stuck in the house constantly and you're stuck around just your small group, you're speaking into an echo chamber. Going outside of that, it brings in so much more. And I can guarantee you, me and Danny are probably going to be talking about this for a few weeks, if not longer. So it's going to be interesting.
And that's what we want, to talk about it, and that just gives you more outlet to talk about and share with other veterans that may be interested in it, that they possibly eventually come out as well, and maybe help them.
I definitely want to do it again.
Oh yeah, it's so fun.
I don't like the goggles. I will say that. I do not like that. I'm fine with the headset. The goggles, though, it's too much for me personally.
No, and there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Because you can do it blindfolded, you can do it with your eyes open. There's nothing wrong with that one bit. Everybody has their own. We all have our kinks.
That's fine. It's fine. We don't kink shame. We don't kink shame. We judge.
But yep. So Old Harriman Hospital, we wrapped it up with our investigation, and these ladies here, you saw it for yourself firsthand. They're both veterans, and so this is what we're out trying to do with Echo's Veteran Project, and hopefully we can keep moving forward and bringing out more veterans.
Did you hear that shit? That's a
So thank you.
There's 2 bangs. There's no one upstairs. There's 2 bangs from upstairs.
Sound like furniture.
Yeah.
The doors.
Doors.
Say bye.
Bye.
Bye.